Okay, now in our next thing in our setup, open up your File Explorer. You click this PC. This will be your use base of your operating system. This is only a 32 gigabyte, but it's a solid state hard drive in here that I'm using to set up. This is your recovery that's on that drive. Just leave that alone. You don't ever worry about that. This you don't really go to unless you know what you're doing, but I'm doing this so you can see if you got your upgrade from Windows 7 or Windows 8.1 to Windows 10. You double click that, you're going to see Windows old in your hard drive. There is a way. Now the way we clean that out is we just did. Open your File Explorer, this PC, and then you right click, go to Properties. Okay, we're going to go to Disk Cleanup. This is the way to take Windows old out. Now we're just going to click Clean Up System Files, and you'll see it pop up, and it's showing what it's coming up with that we can clean out of the hard drive and gain some hard drive space. Now, I'm using Windows Defender now. Very good. I haven't paid for antiviruses. I keep repeating that over and over for over 10 years. Windows Defender is very good now. Okay, you see this is the small part because I already deleted a lot of the if you upgraded your this is going to be big. That was my recovery system. I'm getting rid of that because I don't need Windows old. I don't need anything from Windows old in there. Now this is what I'm going to do. I click OK. Delete files. Now this is going to take a little bit, especially if you're deleting gigabytes of space from your Windows old system. It will take some time to go through. There you see it's already done that. Now if we double click this now, we have no Windows old. You can't just go to this, right click and hit delete. This will not work. That is the only way to properly take that completely out of your computer. The next thing I'm going to do, now this is just very step by step of what I do. When I set somebody else's computer up, I don't take any of their apps out. I ask them, what are you going to use? Are you going to use this program? If you don't use the program, take it out. Yeah, you have to keep all your programs updated, or you're going to be open to get hacked. That leaves these hackers open. Outdated software, anything outdated. XP, I know people are still getting online with XP, and that is the most dangerous thing to do. Well, I'm not having any problems. Yeah, well, you better not do any banking on there or put any information on there, because your computer's going to be nailed one of these days. Okay, now it is up to date. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start setting in some apps and some software that we're going to use to keep this thing running and just boo and be happy. So, because if it's happy, I'm happy. When it's sad, I get sad. And I'm going to show you how to install certain things and even software that I use and what I do to not get the extra crap in there that you're going to get. Now, since we're signed into our Microsoft account, we can set up our microphone. Now we're listening. We already did that. Okay. Yeah, we're going to listen to that. Okay. Now I'm going to let's show you how good this is. File Hippo. Okay, this opens up. This is where I get some programs. Okay, these are open source programs here, software. I do use the VOC player. It will play very many video formats, which I will codecs. You know, it doesn't matter what Windows Media Player don't play everything. VOC player will play MP4s. Windows Media Player, it plays them all. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to install CCleaner. Download latest version. Okay, and as you see, Windows Defender is running a security scan. And if this was bad, place to download where you might get your computer infected, it's going to pop up and show you. I'm not pausing these, I'm just taking my time so you will see step by step what I do, depending on what your computer is, would be faster. Like I said, this is one I've redone. It's not a bad machine. Now I just hit run. If that would have been something bad, or Windows Defender had found something in there, no, it would have red marked it, we wouldn't have got it. Okay. It should be running here. And as you'll see, as time goes on here we're finally popping up. A lot of these programs, you're going to make this computer, I'm going to make this computer run faster than what it's doing right now. Guaranteed. And I'm going to prove that to you very shortly. Okay, I don't want a shortcut on the desktop. I'm going to put it on my start menu because I use these every week very faithfully. And my Acer, the one I use all the time, the powerful one, I do so much tech stuff, and I go so many places. I try so many different software programs, open source, learning as I do my tech, and a lot of times I've used these 2 to 3 times a week. That's myself. I'm an average user. If you just use this once a week, you're these, and just do all this, you're going to be fine. Now, it wants to install the Google Chrome. I'm going to install it. I still use Chrome. Now, this is not Internet Explorer now. This is Microsoft Edge. That is really nice. It's much faster. It's much better. Still working on it. It's coming around. A lot of people are still using Chrome. I still use it. I use both though. I have used Internet Explorer a lot, which I'm going to show you with the new Cortana. Many things that are just awesome with this operating system. I love it. A lot of, like I said before, and I'll probably repeat through these videos, is yes, they're still working out bugs. Some apps that you get from the store will lock up, this and that. Okay, now what I'm going to do I'm going to install a couple programs to start with. Clari Utilities. Now, it's not a C, it's a G. Let's see what this comes up with. No, it's not. There we go, right there. That's okay. Yes, welcome to web. I'm closing this off right now. I just want to get these installed. Now, where do you want this from? CNET. And you always see all the stars. Yes, you can get it free there. You don't want to get it there. You're going to get. As a matter of fact, Windows Defender may not let you install it from there. You may download it, and then after it downloads, it may turn red, and nope, you don't want this. This program is safe to get right here at their own site.